All right, we're almost there. We've got our ribbons cut out, they're cooled. We've got our cake here in our final presentation dish. It's been cooled, the glaze is set, and we are ready to assemble. Get my gloves back on here so I can be touching my chocolate without getting fingerprints all over. We're going to start with our longer 8-inch pieces. We're going to take these and center them around the cake. Start at the very bottom and go right on into the center, pressing gently to adhere it to the glaze. We're going to take another one and go to the opposite side. Again, straight on up. We hit that center piece there. Go ahead and let them overlap a little bit. There's not going to be any problem with that, and it'll help with the formation of the bow here in a little bit as well. Again, press it on in. This is also where you can use the bows to hide some of your blemishes as well. If you've got a bad side that you have to touch up a little bit for the glaze, go ahead and cover those up. And also the benefit of using the glove is that sometimes some of these bends, it cracks a little bit, and you can just use it to gently press that back together. Final one here. Place it here. You can see these are centered all the way around the cake. Now we're going to take our 2 6.5 that we cut on the diagonal previously. We're going to place those on opposite corners. Switch sides there. So the ribbon is kind of facing towards your presentation front. Choose whichever is kind of your best angle for your cake. That's right where I want them. Do the other one kind of an opposite angle here. Alright, so we've got these pressed together here. Now we're going to take our 8 bows and start placing those. Now I like to layer them a little bit and make sure you keep these nice and big. So I'm going to do 4 kind of opposite of each other. Use your fingers to gently press those together and sealing the chocolate into there. Alright, so I've got my first 4 in there. Press them in here so they're sealed in nice and tight. We're going to take our next 4 and start kind of layering in the middle so they kind of stick up a little farther. You can kind of play around with however it fits best for you. Making sure you keep those nice and large. You can kind of play with it again as you kind of get it together here as well. See how I'm kind of overlapping these a little bit. Kind of makes your final bow look a little bit nicer here. Alright, so I've got all my 8 pieces going around. I'm going to take my 3-inch one. I kind of do it on a diagonal, so it kind of crosses somewhat. You can do it however you want, and you're just basically going to set that right in the middle there. That's going to finish off your bow here. Back, make sure these are all touched up. We're going to refrigerate this again before presenting it as well. That'll help harden these up a little bit. So you can see in just a couple minutes here we've done our final assembly. Just placing them all on there. So I hope that this experience has helped you. If you tried this before, to have the courage to try it again. If you haven't tried it but you've seen it in Bon Appetit, that you are encouraged to go out there and try it for yourself. This is a great torte to share with your friends and family at any occasion. So I hope that you've learned from some of the things that I experienced and that you go out and try it. So thank you for joining me. and hope to see you again.